Okay. Hi, y'all. So, yeah, today we are doing Going Out Blind. Faetooth! So, yeah, we are going to see Faetooth tonight at the 7th Street Entry, where I was just at for Year of the Cobra. So, 7th Street Entry, the smaller venue connected to First Avenue in Minneapolis. So, yeah, I am stoked. And it's sold out, which is crazy. I know a few of the other shows on this tour that Faetooth is doing have been sold out too. Because I know I'd seen people complaining about the show is sold out and scalpers are asking like $600. I'm like, okay, people are making stuff if they're being dramatic. Goes and checks just because I was morbidly curious. Holy fuck, yeah, that was like, oh yeah, $1,000 for a ticket. What the fuck? Okay, this is not Metallica. What the fuck? Like, I mean, again, I'm happy that shows are selling out, doing so well, but yeah, don't give $1,000 for a scalper, y'all. That's ridiculous. Anyway, but yeah, no, but I am extremely happy that the tour is doing well and shows are selling out, including this one. So yeah, the last sold out show I was at 7th Street Entry was Scowl back in 23. So it's like, yay, lots of people. You won't be able to move much, but it's gonna be a fucking blast. But yeah, I am so stoked to hear all the Fairy Doom goodness live. Just like, yeah, really, I really am so excited to hear this live. So yeah. So I'm pretty sure it'll live up to my expectations. So yay. So yeah, however, I kind of wish that, I know that, Faetooth is going to be doing a couple European shows with, Die Spitz. Die Spitz is not like Doom. They're like a punk band, but they're really good. They're actually going to be in Minnesota in July, but it's the same day that I go to Flyleaf. So it's like, damn it! This is what happens when you like too many bands. Actually, speaking of, this is what happens when you like too many bands. Because actually tonight here in town too, in Minneapolis, it's May 5th when I'm recording this. Lords of Acid is here. And obviously Carla from Butcher Babies is now singing with Lords of Acid. My friend is going to that. If I didn't have this Faetooth show, I would have went to that. But I have this Faetooth show, and I want to see Faetooth. Sorry, Carla. But either way. But yeah, I'm stoked for Faetooth, and not to say. Well, speaking into existence, hey, Faetooth, if y'all go on a tour with Windhand or Chelsea Wolfe, I'd be really happy. I would be really happy because that would be a really sick show. Either way, but yeah, I am stoked for tonight. It's like 11-something in the morning now. I've only been up for like 10 minutes. Normally I would say, I need coffee, but I ran out of fucking coffee, and my food stamps didn't hit until this fucking morning, so, and I gotta go to this show, so I don't have time to grocery shop today, so, I guess a Mountain Dew it is, because I need some sort of fucking caffeine, because yeah, no, I'm not fully awake yet. But yeah, taking paratransit both ways. Yes, I actually managed to get a ride on paratransit, Metro Ability paratransit coming back, unlike with Year of the Cobra. Probably like, what am I talking about? I'll throw a link to my playlist with all my concert vlogs, and you can watch the Year of the Cobra one yourself. Anyway, but either way, I am really excited and really fucking stoked for this show. So, yay! Anyway, I am rambling. I'm going to go and get Mountain Dew because I'm out of coffee, and I will talk to y'all when I am actually ready to go. So, bye. Okay. I am ready, if you couldn't tell. My hair's done now. Yeah, I guess we'll do an outfit check, albeit it's nothing special. You've seen both of these things on this channel before. My, We Are the Weirdos, the craft sweatshirt, and jeans that I wear entirely too much, and dogs. Though there is a purpose behind the sweatshirt, though. Because actually with this interview with Faetooth, God, I think it's like from about a year ago, or almost a year ago, where like the interviewer was like, oh, if your music could be in a movie, what movie would you choose? And she's like, my first answer would be The Craft. And I'm like, listening to this interview, I'm like, yes, queen, yes. So, albeit, I know, was it a few years ago, they were talking about, oh, we want to remake it, albeit that horrifies me. I don't want to see them like fucking Snapchatting and texting. But hey, I'll compromise if they remake The Craft. And they put like an awesome soundtrack with like Faetooth and Dice Spitz and Windhand and like Winona Fighter, like pop punk and doom, really good girl bands. I'll might let you slide on a remake. Just say it. Anyway. And then also the function part of it, it's cold. It's like 50 degrees. If can the weather please decide if it's May or October? Thanks. Yeah, if I actually had money, I had the idea, if I had the money, to go down the Etsy rabbit hole for a really cool outfit with a different shirt, craft shirt with Axie, because I wore this sweatshirt Axie wore in the first video on this channel. I'll throw that playlist of my day in the life vlogs in the comments, along with my concert vlog playlist too. But I have a tank top that says "We Are the Weirdos, Mister" on it too. Oh, and I had a cute outfit idea, but I would have needed to spend money that I don't have on Etsy. But it would have been so sick. Anyway, oh well. Maybe next time. So, yeah, and besides, it would have been too cold for the outfit idea that I had with that tank top. So, we'll take the sweatshirt. So, yay, it's comfortable and it's warm. So, woohoo. Anyway, it's like about 3:30 now. My pickup time is 4 o'clock for Metro Mobility Paratransit. Hopefully, they're on time. So, yay. But then again, don't hold your breath. But anyway, and hopefully they're on time coming back too. Yay, the last couple times. Okay, I know what time it's ending exactly. Set up pickup time. They're still half an hour late. Yay. Again, make my YouTube channel blow up so I can take Ubers more, y'all. Thanks. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Like I said, I'll try to get a clip on the bus if I can. But in other words, I am stoked for the show, and I will talk to y'all when I'm actually at the venue. So, bye. Okay, we are on the way. Okay, I'm not at First Ave yet. Normally I would go to the Depot, but I guess because there's nothing going on in the main room, the Depot Tavern, which is a restaurant that's in the same building as First Avenue, is not open yet. So I am now here sitting at the Jimmy John's on Hennepin, which is like a block away from First Ave. So yeah, I'll get something to eat, and I'll have to walk back over there to go to my show. Albeit it was a challenge to get Metro Mobility to drop me off here, but at least they did drop me off here, so yeah. But either way, again, make my YouTube channel blow up so I can take Ubers and do what I want to do and don't have to sit through 10 minutes of them talking to dispatch to make sure they can drop me here anyway. But I am going to get something to eat, and then I'll walk back over to First Ave and I'll show y'all. There'll probably be people in line by then, so yeah, anyway, I'm going to go and get me a sandwich. So, bye. Okay, we are now here in line at the entry. I think there's one like person number 8, 10, something like that. Let me show you real quick. Alright, there are the people. So yeah, looks like what, 8, 10, and then I don't, oh no, there's and then there's behind. Switch back. Yeah, the doors I don't think are for another like 20 minutes, so I'm sure there will be a lot more people because I know the show was sold out. So yeah, anyway, but yeah, I am going to go, and I'll talk to y'all when I'm actually inside. Okay, we're gonna make this quick because they're playing music, but yeah, I am now in the entry now. Let me show you where I'm at. There you go. I am standing exactly where I was at the last time I was here for Year of the Cobra, so I am up front, so yay! It's going to be awesome. I'm super stoked for the show, but yeah, I'm going to go because they're playing music. Hold on, let me flip my camera back. Anyway, I'm going to go, and I will talk to y'all when the show is over, and obviously I will make clips of the show, so we're going to go because they're playing music, so bye. Okay, I am now sitting and waiting for my ride. The show got done about 15, 20 minutes ago, something like that. So yeah, either way, Metro Ability's not going to be here until 11:30, so I got a little under an hour, but that's okay. There are still people like buying merch, so I should hopefully be able to hang out for a little bit. But either way, the show was awesome. I will talk more about that when I get home. Otherwise, I'm going to be quiet and I'll talk to y'all when I actually get home. So, bye. Okay, we are on the way home, finally. So yeah, we will talk to you when I actually get there.
In 300 yards, turn left.
Okay, we are finally back home. Yay! Was Metro Ability late? Yeah, of course they were. 15 minutes this time. Anyway, but yeah, it's like 12:40 now. So yay. But anyway, let's talk about the show. It was awesome, of course. Actually, let me talk about the openers, which I didn't know who the openers were, because obviously earlier in the tour, some stuff got canceled and moved around because one of the members of Faetooth got sick, so I didn't know who the openers were. But one of the band's Bosses, and then Ladder, and they were really good. Like Bosses is kind of more like alt rock, noisy alt rock, whatever, with a female vocalist, and then Ladder was more like noisy punk. This girl was screaming. I really liked both of them. So yeah, I haven't had a show like this in a long time. It's like, ooh, go to the show with bands that are openers that I didn't know, and you actually like them. So yeah, in this case, I actually like them. So yay! No, I didn't film any clips of those bands because I didn't know who they were, so I didn't film them. But whenever they come back, I absolutely will film clips of those bands because yeah, they were really good. Which I'll talk a little bit more about that later. And Faetooth, did it live up to my expectations? Absolutely. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so cool to hear stuff live. You'll understand it when once you watch the clips earlier in this video. But yeah, it was just very doomed goodness. Just love it. Just again, the show was just such a good time. So happy I went. But yeah, let me actually show you all the merch I bought. So actually talking about the opening bands, here is the shirt I got for Bosses. Here's the front. And there's nothing on the back. So yay. I tried to get, all they were out of tapes. They had tapes and vinyl, and like we saw out of tapes. Again, yay, 2026. We don't have CDs, but we'll have vinyl and tapes, which again, the tapes don't bother me. I have 3 working cassette players. I don't have a record player. So, yay. Anyway, and then here is, I had to unwrap it, because it was rolled up. But so there's still tape up top. Obviously, I could take the tape off. But here is the shirt for Ladder that I got. That's the front. Obviously, there's nothing on the back. Obviously, ignore the tape on the top. I'll take that off whenever I actually wear it. Yeah, again, same thing. They sold out of tapes. But they had vinyl. Obviously, for both those bands. I'm assuming they're probably on Bandcamp. I'll have to look, but I will throw money at them digitally, for sure, because I liked both of them, and whenever they come back, I will go see them. And then, let me show you what I got for Faetooth. Hey, guess what? They actually had a CD. Here we go. So yeah, I got a physical copy of Labyrinthine. So here you go, physical copy of Labyrinthine. So yay. I still need a physical copy of the first album too, but they didn't have that. Or they didn't have the vinyl for that either. And then here is the Faetooth shirt that I got. And that's front. There's nothing on the back. Merch wasn't terrible. All the shirts for all the bands was $30. The CD from Faetooth was $15. So I didn't do too well, okay, a little damage to my bank account, but not as bad as some shows. But yeah, either way, but yeah, I liked all the bands on the show. It was a really good time. I'm so happy that I went. So yay! Definitely, it's just a really, really fun night. So yay! So yeah, obviously this tour is going on for a little while. So yay! If this show comes to your town, absolutely go. All the bands are really good. I really, again, even the bands I didn't know about before I got there, once I saw them, I'm like, these bands are cool. So yeah, absolutely, all 3 bands, awesome. So yay. Don't just go for Faetooth, albeit they're awesome, but go check out the opening bands too, because they're really good. So yeah. But yeah, overall, I had a good time. Absolutely worth the money. Absolutely worth going. So yay. Anyway, I am extremely tired because I've been obviously running around since 11 o'clock this morning. Damn near 1 in the morning. But either way, so yeah, do all the YouTube things. Like, comment, subscribe. What's y'all next show? I have no idea what I'm going to be doing on YouTube next week. No, it's not going to be a concert vlog. Yeah, May is a little low for shows, so it's probably going to be more talking videos and concert vlogs this month. Because, yeah, April was full of them. But, yeah. But either way, I'll figure out something to do post next week. And I will talk to y'all later. So, bye.